Right, hello everybody. This is a very quick video to show you how you would go about making pre-recorded video material on Zoom. I don't intend to pre-record my lectures, actually. I intend to do them on Lecturecast, having downloaded Echo 360, but I'll show you how to do that in a different how-to guide and video. What I'm showing you in this video is just how to use Zoom, which you will need to download from any app store, in order to make recorded video content using PowerPoint or Word for your slides. And the reason that I like Zoom is it's just incredibly easy. So I'm just going to share screen with you now and move us into a PowerPoint, and I'll show you how to do that. This is a kind of meta experience. I'm using Zoom and PowerPoint to show you how to use Zoom and PowerPoint. Here I am in a screen grab, and you can see this is just what Zoom looks like when you log on. Yeah, you've got the action bar at the bottom of a Zoom screen, in which you can choose to share the screen and you can choose to record. And those are the only two things that we're using in order to make this video. So I hit record, and as soon as I hit record, I was talking to you. That's the last full screen that you just saw of me talking to you. That was just me pressing record. I could do a whole lecture like that if I didn't need any handout or whatever. But I'm assuming we probably want some PowerPoint slides or a Word document running like this. And I like this because it means I can talk to you, but I can also keep the slides going at the same time. So I hit the share button and I choose the Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, and then I hit share, and it takes me into my pre-made, obviously, PowerPoint slides. And all I've done is done the full screen view on the PowerPoint slides. So it looks nice as they come in. I haven't bothered making the PowerPoint any better than this. You can see that I can just scroll through a PowerPoint now and keep talking to you as I do so. Remember not to put things in the top corner, because you'll want the pop-up screen there. So you might just have to go through your old PowerPoint slides and just remove things from the top right corner. Oh no, or is it the top left corner? Double check. It inverts, doesn't it? Which is why my glasses are always weirder than I thought they were. I'm now going to stop share, and it throws me back here, and I'm just going to do one other thing. So that was just clicking on share screen and then choosing the PowerPoint presentation. Now I'm clicking on share screen. You can't see that. It's not showing you that, but I promise you I'm doing exactly the same thing as before. This time I'm just clicking on the Microsoft Word file and sharing that. Again, hopefully that has just carried on recording perfectly fine. I'm just enlarging that slightly, make it about that big maybe. And this is the normal lecture handout that I've used for the last couple of years for 17th century on Thomas Browne. This is how I've made all of my lecture handouts for the last 18 years. And I don't intend to change that now, if I'm honest. This is fine to me, totally fine. I think it looks nice. I'm just going to scroll through that. Just if you're wondering how this is Word that I'm in, I've just used, if you look down at the bottom of the screen, ignore my things popping up. You see focus down there. I'm just in focus mode. You can always do that on Word. You can just click on focus and it gives you these nice black edges, and it gets rid of the editing bar along the top. So it just looks fine, doesn't it? It looks professional. It looks like you wouldn't necessarily know you were in Word, but that's just a Word document scrolling through. And that's, every lecture I've ever given is 4 pages long of quote. So that is what I'm going to do this year. Okay. I'll stop share there. Hopefully that's come back to the main screen. So now, in order to save that, all I'm going to do is I'm going to press stop recording, which is still down here for me. And then I'm going to go to end, which is down here for me, or is it here? I think it's here because it inverts. So I'm going to go stop recording and then end. And then the only other thing to pay attention to is it will then compress your file or convert your file into an MP4. And that can take a long time. If you've been talking for about half an hour, it might take about a quarter of an hour for it to compress. That's why it's a bit better to do 20-minute chunks and just present your lectures as 3 20-minute chunks on the Moodle page. I can, if you're really fussy, I can show you how to splice 3 MP4s together to make one continuous MP4 file. But we'll do that in September, not in June. Other than that, that's it. It might need compressing. Raquel will show you how to compress a file, but actually I don't think this one will. I think I'll be able to just post this straight up onto Moodle. Right, I hope that gives you a sense of just how easy it is. It's hit record and it's hit share screen, and that is it. Okay, I'm now going to press stop recording and it'll finish.